I have seen and heard so many people in my lifetime that feels that it's too late to change things in their life. As long as you're living, there's always opportunity to change the path that your life is going. And that goes as far as job you have, you can change it, change the location, have a different car, different friends, find your soulmate. It's never too late. Start investing. So many people, when they get older, even as early as in their 30s, they feel that they have missed the boat. It's too late. They cannot change the path that their life is taking. I have seen people that's 70 and 80 years old that has changed their life by just little things that they've done. I've seen 80-year-olds start a YouTube channel and just talk about their experiences they had in their lifetime. And people love it. He's making more on YouTube than he does on the retirement that he has. He's turned his life around differently just because he had the opportunity, because he's still living. He has that option. We all do. We need to wake up and see that living the normal life that society expects us to live is nothing but a checklist. Get out of high school by 18, get out of college by 23, get married by 30, have kids by 35, retire at 65. Pretty much the society's already laid out your life even before you got here. What kind of life is that? Each and every one of us is different. So why not live a different life from everybody else? We all have that option and the opportunity to do so. Not everyone's life is the same unless you live the norm that society says what life and goals are supposed to be in our lives. How we're supposed to start our lives and how we're supposed to live our lives and how we're supposed to end our lives. What's the purpose of living if you're just gonna go check off a checklist that's already written for you? It's more fun to live outside of the box, out of the norm. The perfect time to start living your own life and not stay on script, basically, that the society has written out for you to live. You and yourself alone knows what's best for yourself, what you enjoy. Why hate your life 70% of the week, Monday through Friday, and just cannot wait till Friday gets here so you can clock out and feel like you're on vacation for 2 days? Do things that makes every day feel like Friday. You enjoy getting up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you enjoy it. You're so full of joy, you cannot wait to get to work. can't wait to get things done during the day. Don't feel down and out like most people do. Oh, it's Monday. I got to go back to work. That's depressing. Why live a life that somebody else has given you? A guideline of how you're supposed to live your life, Monday through Friday, sun up, sundown. It's like clockwork. You clock in, you clock out. And then a weekend, if you're lucky, if you got a job that don't make you work on the weekends, you get a little bit of recreational time. You enjoy it. It's a vacation. Why not have every day and have abundant of joy in your life every day, regardless of what you do, because you're going to be doing things that you enjoy doing. Don't wait too late in your life when your life is just about over. And I'm talking about when you're laying on your deathbed and lay there and think of all the things. What if? What if I did this? What if I did that? And regretting all the opportunities that you let go by. So many people I've heard talking about investing, but they just never took the opportunity. But they had the opportunity to do it, but they just never took that chance. It's about like Bitcoin, for say. In February of 2011, each Bitcoin was worth $1. You can spare $1, just like people buying lottery tickets now, $2 or $3, $5 a piece. If you brought one Bitcoin back in 2011 and held on to it for 13 years, it'll be worth $100,000. You got to see the opportunities that comes in your life and take hold of them and make them work for the best for your life. If you don't look quick enough and looking out for them, they'll come and go. And that goes for job opportunities, investment opportunities, relationship opportunities, and so many more. It's like a few videos I made. What if? Well, what if I take this job and get away from the one that I'm at now? I see potential that I can get paid more, less hours. Your life will be better. But if you never take that chance, you'll never know. Life is full of chances. Nothing is guaranteed. Just like tomorrow is not even guaranteed that you'll be here. You don't know. None of us do. So why put yourself in the society normal life living chaos that they have written for all of us to live? Why not take the chance and get off that track and get on your own? Because each and every one of us has a unique life of our own. That's what makes the world go around. That's what makes the world better. No two people are the same, not even twins, because their environments change from day to day. Even if they follow each other around every day, they will still be two different people and two different outlooks of life. Because they're individuals. They will think about something different from even their twin. They have a different opinion, different outlook of life. I've seen when I was in high school, some twins, one of them loved football. The other one didn't want to have nothing to do with it. He'll watch it, but he didn't want to participate in football. Even though they're grown up in the same house, same parents, same school, But one loved football to the point where they want to get involved. The other one just loves watching football. So why live a life that somebody else has written the script? You'll have a better life if you live a life of your own, things that you enjoy. Why live as the society says you graduate at 18 or by 18 and college by 23 and get married by 30 and kids by 35 and retire by 65 and that's it. You don't have nothing to look forward to exciting. You already know what's going to happen in your life. It's holding you back if you just live the normal life. That's not a life to live. And it's never too late to rewrite your life. Yes, you only have one life to live. That is true for everyone. But they didn't say how many chapters in your life you can have. You can have one chapter and live it as the society says you should live it and check off the list. High school, college, married, kids, retire. But you have the right to write as many chapters in your life as you want. You only get one life. It's like a book. You have one book, but a book has many chapters. And you can have many chapters in your life as you want because it's your life. If something's not working out, next chapter, do things that would change it. If your life is not going the way you want it, it's boring or you're just not getting anywhere, well, change. Change things in your life. Because nobody else is going to do it because society's already told you how to live your life. They're not going to help. You're only going to help yourself. So get out there and don't wait till a new year, 2025. My new goals is going to be started in 2025. Why wait? You're just putting off and wasting time. Why not start now? Start making plans so when you hit 2025 year, you hit the ground running. I mean, you got so many options in life. If you want to, even if you stay at your 9-to-5 job and you wait and say, well, next year I've been here long enough, I can take a nice vacation. Why not take your time that you have free, say the weekends, and go do some side hustles like gig work, go deliver food or ride share. Save all that money, open up an account at another bank or whatever, and just take all that money and put it in there. And when you get your vacation from your 9-to-5 job, you really can have a good vacation. Because when you go on vacation, I find that it needs to be more than just a week. Because the first week, you just really getting to relax. And then the second week, you really can relax. This just weekend, thank God it's Friday, vacation deals is not, it's not relaxing because by the time you relax, you're like, well, it's Monday, I got to go back to work. That's not a life to live. Let somebody else live your life really for you because they telling you, well, you need to work 9-to-5, Monday through Friday, weekends off. A vacation if you after you work here for 2 or 3 years. You only get a raise for every 5 years. But cost of living is going up every year. So by the time you get your raise, you're right back where you started before you got the raise because everything is increased. So you're not making more than what cost of living has gone up to. There's no enjoyment in that. That's why after 4 years, I've tried so many things. I've tried plumbing. I've tried electrical. I've tried the heat and air. I tried delivery. I tried management, a desk job. I mean, all kinds of things. In the 4 years, I was in and out of different jobs trying to find something that just tickled my funny bone and made me feel excited to get up in the mornings. I just couldn't find it. And when I opened up my heat and air company, I knew that was it. It wasn't 100%, but it was the closest thing I can find. It got me to meet people, different people, just about every day. I had control over my time. I got to travel. And I saw the potential in the area that I live that I'm going to have so much work and I can just bust butt and be able to retire early and have many years left to enjoy it with family, kids, grandkids. And so I buckled down and I put in the effort, got up 5 o'clock every morning and went out, rain, shine, snow, and did what I had to do. And I was enjoying it. Of course, when it was 18 or 22 degrees outside, it was hard to enjoy it, but I knew the end result, what it's going to be. It was going to be worth it. But I had a choice. I'm not going to go out in this cold weather. I had that choice. I done things that gave myself that choice to make. But I knew I had to go out there and do what I had to do to get where I wanted to be. As I mentioned in another video, that the heat and air was not 100% my cup of tea, they say. But it had all the foundation and things that will get me where I wanted to be. So get out of the script that the society has set forth for all of us to live. High school 18, college 23, married 30, and kids by 35, and retire at 65. It's one big lie. It's just to benefit others instead of yourself. Some people love to work the 9 to 5 and don't want to take the chance and don't have no responsibility. They clock in, do the work, clock out, and go home. That's fine. But there's so many that wants to have a bigger life of exploring different things in their life, but they're not willing to take the chance of stepping out. You'll never get there. You never get to your dreams. You're just going to live that normal life. And you can only blame yourself because you have an option to step out and reach them goals that you set forth, that you want in your life, instead of the script dreams, the normal life that somebody's already written out for you. It's never too late to rewrite your life. But it's up to you, each and every one of us, to get the pen and paper and rewrite the life. If you don't, you're just going to get older and regret. So get out there and live the life that you want, not something that somebody's already given to you and said, this is how you need to live your life. You're going to have to take chances. Not all of them's going to work. You just can't give up. People say, oh, I can't buy a new car or even a better used car. I don't make enough. I've seen people that I've heard people say that, and I told them how they can do it, and I've seen them after about 5 or 6 years, they went out and bought their own car and they paid it for themselves with the job that they actually had. But just things that they can change in their life and little things they can add on, like little side hustles on the weekends, made them accomplish something that they said they just flat out could not do. Everybody can do it. You just got to want it bad enough. Or you can just live the normal life that somebody's already written out how life should be from the beginning to the end. To me, that's no fun. So go change your life. Make it better.